Thinking about putting on an event for your organization, but need some help with those expenses? I'll show you how to get corporate sponsorship for your event in 3 easy steps. One of the best ways to promote SMART and market your business to the masses is by hosting an event. Grand openings, open houses, award ceremonies, banquets, luncheons, workshops, and fundraisers are all great ways to get potential customers through your doors and network with other businesses. Even so, the price tag to put on your own successful event can be daunting. To combat this, you might think to obtain sponsorship to offset your costs. But how do you get a company to sponsor your event? Step number 1 is to position your event to be attractive to a certain type of sponsor. This step requires honesty on your part. A sponsor isn't going to give you money just because you're a nonprofit organization or you think your event will help the community. Ask yourself how your event compares to other events in town. What do you offer that is unique and different? Pinpoint a match between a corporate sponsor and your event. Learn about the company from which you're requesting sponsorship so you know whether or not the company is likely to participate. Your sponsors need to complement the program so that there's a cohesiveness and the overall goal of the event is achieved. If you're putting on a family-friendly event, you might consider companies that give to children's charities. If your event brings about hunger awareness, you might consider companies that are in the food industry or have similar interests. Step number 2 is to create a sponsorship proposal. It should be concise and show the sponsor why your event is a good fit and beneficial for the company. Include a fact sheet about your event that includes your theme, the specifics on sponsorship options, including pricing, and pertinent event logistics such as booth placement for your sponsors, methods of advertising and promotion for the event, and overall all of the places that the corporate sponsor's logo will be used in conjunction with the event. Walk through your venue where you'll be holding the event and identify all the potential places that a sponsor might advertise their brand name and logo. Typical places are banners over entrances, signs visible by passing traffic, backs of spectator seats, booths on the site, paper programs, t-shirts, etc. In addition to logo placement, identify other opportunities for your sponsor to meet their marketing needs. These might be opportunities to meet celebrities, access to exclusive areas like backstage passes, places where they can distribute product samples or even take orders. Show the sponsor what is in it for them. Now, before sending off the initial query, research prospective companies that you think might be interested in sponsoring your event. You can research these through government directories, company websites, advertising directories, and the local media. Now, once you have a list of potential sponsors, make sure to call each company and find out who is responsible for buying sponsorship. You want the person that works with integrated marketing or public relations within the company. Now, this brings us to step number 3. Make sure to email or send a letter first and then follow up with a phone call to prospective companies. In your initial communication, make sure to introduce yourself and include a company bio. After the introduction, you can go into the program that you're contacting them about. Make sure to request a meeting. Even after you submit a proposal, one of the best ways to win over your potential sponsor is to meet them in person. Take the time to go over what you're proposing and give your sponsor details about your event. Find out what the company is looking for when they consider sponsoring an opportunity. Ask if they want lots of media attention, for example, or a place where they can take clients, or access to a specific group of people or target market. Your follow-up attempts should be continuous with this company until you get a response. Without it, you don't know whether or not your request has actually been considered. Obtaining corporate sponsorship for your event is not impossible. Many local businesses are giving and getting corporate sponsorship because when done correctly, both organizations benefit greatly. For more information about obtaining corporate sponsorship for your event, visit my blog on leapgraphics.com. And remember, it's your business, why not take a leap?